Good morning, class 11. Today I am going to start your depreciation chapter. Now, before starting the chapter, I want to discuss what is depreciation. Depreciation means fall in book fall in the book value of fixed asset because of uses or with effects of time or due to obsolescence or accident. Depreciation is a permanent, continuing, and gradual fall in the book value of fixed assets. Let us consider some important definition of depreciation. So, see, the monetary value of an asset decrease over the time due to use, wear and tear or obsolescence. This decrease is measured as depreciation. Description: depreciation, that is a decrease in an asset's value, may be caused by a number of other factors as well as such unfavorable market conditions. Machinery, equipment, currency are some example of assets that are likely to depreciate over a specific period of time. Opposite of depreciation is appreciation, which is increase in the value of an asset over a period of time. Do you know what are the causes of depreciation? Use of assets. Actually, constant use of assets leads to its wear and tear and thus fall in the value. Next, cause is effects of time. Some assets have a definite life period, like lease. On the expiry of life period, the assets will cease to exist. Other assets like plant, machinery may not have a definite life. In their case, the life is estimate. Obsolescence. If a better machine comes in the market, all machines may have the scrap even though they are capable of being used. It is a reduction in useful life of the assets. Some accident may also cause loss and depreciation. Accidental loss may be permanent, but it is not continuing and gradual. So, it also cause of depreciation. Basically, there are 8 methods of depreciation, but initially I am going to start your 2 methods of depreciation. One is a straight line method, another is reducing balance method. Now, see the straight line method. Now, first method is, what is straight line method? Straight line basis is a method of calculating depreciation and amortization, also known as straight line depreciation. It is the simplest way to work out the loss of value of assets over time. Straight line basis is calculated by dividing the differences between assets and cost and its expected salvage value by the number of years it is expected to be used. See the formula of straight line basis. Now, straight line basis: purchase price of assets minus salvage value divided by estimated useful life of assets. Now, next method is a diminishing balance method. Depreciation is calculated on book value of the assets at the start of the year instead of principal amount with the fixed percentage. In this, the percentage is same, but depreciation amount gradually decreases as it is done on book value. Depreciation amount equal to book value into rate of depreciation divided by 100. See the journal entry of depreciation. First, when machine is purchased, machinery account debit to bank account. Narration is being land purchase on lease. Next, for the year ended, depreciation account debit to machinery. Narration being depreciation on assets charge. Next, depreciation is transferred to PL account. Profit and loss account debit to depreciation account. On subsequent year, depreciation account debit to machinery account being depreciation on assets charged. In subsequent year, or you can say in the next year, when depreciation is transferred to PL account, the journal entry is profit and loss account debit to depreciation account being depreciation transferred to PL account. See the problem. On 1st April 2014, furniture costing rupees 55,000 was purchased. It is estimated that its life is 10 years, at the end of which it will be sold for rupees 5,000. Additions are made on 1st April 2015 and 1st October 2017 to the value of rupees 9,500 and rupees 8,400. Residual value rupees 500 and rupees 400 respectively. Now, so the furniture account for first year if depreciation is written in straight line method. Now, see the solution. Now, purchase of furniture 1st April 2014. So, the straight line method for 3 years. So the straight line method for 4 years. So, year ended is 31st March in the book of for the year ended 31st March 2018. It's the format date particular ledger folio amount, date particular ledger folio and amount. Now see the solution. 1st April 2014. Purchase of machinery costing 55,000. So, to bank account 55,000. Now, in a similar year, depreciation is 31st May 2015. By depreciation, the formula of depreciation is, see, you have to put it in a note, okay? Furniture 1, 55,000. It's a scrap value 5,000. And life of the machine is a 10 year. So depreciation per year is rupees 5,000. Now, 31st May 2015 by balance CD. 50,000. Now, in the next year, one 450 to balance BD. F1 furniture balance BD is again 50,000. Again in a similar year, in a similar date to bank account. On 1st October 2017, on a first addition are made on 1st April 2015. On 1st October 2017 to value of 9,500. Now see the solution again. Addition are made on 2015 and 17. These 2 years additional machinery purchased. Now depreciation again for 2 years. 2 machine, that is by depreciation. Here furniture 1 is seen 5,000, but for furniture 2, here we have to follow the note. And how will you make the note? See, $9,500 minus 500 divided by 10 years, so 900, that is 5,900, and balance CD. F1 50,000 minus 5,000, it's a become 45,000, and F2 9,500 minus 900 will become 8,600. Here total is 53,600. The total is 59,500. Balance CD, here balance CD. First April 2016 to balance BD F1 and F2 35,800. Total is 53,600. Again depreciation on 31st 3 2017 by depreciation of F depreciation account. F1 single straight line method, so the depreciation is always same, 5,900 by balance CD 45,000 minus 500, that is 40,000 for F1. F2 46,000 minus 900, 7,700. Now total is outer column 47,000. Now total is 53,600. Here 53,600. Now in the last year, 1st April 2017, to balance BD. F1 40,000, F2 7,700, now in a similar way, but one addition machine had purchased on October 1, 2017 to bank 8,400. Again depreciation on 31st 3, 2018 is the last year of your solution by depreciation account. F1 again 12,000, F2 again 900. As it's a straight line method, so depreciation is always same. F3. Now how will you find out the depreciation? 8,400 minus 8,400 minus 400 divided by 10 year, but the depreciation is for 6 months because it's a chargeable from October. The rate value of the depreciation is 400. Now after column 6,300. Now balance CD. F1 35,000, F2 6,800, and now F3 is 8,000. Total is 49,000. Now make total. Total is 56,100. Now solution has been completed. See the solution properly. Now I hope you have understand the solution. This is the sums on a straight line method of depreciation. Keep practicing. Stay healthy. Thank you.